Have you ever reached a moment in your life where something inside you begins to feel different, even though nothing around you has clearly changed yet? It can feel like a quiet shift deep within your heart and mind. You may wake up one day and realize that the way you see your life, your future, and even the people around you is no longer exactly the same as before. The path you once followed without question suddenly feels uncertain, and the things that once felt comfortable no longer feel as satisfying as they used to. Many people experience this kind of season right before their life begins to change in a meaningful way. At first, it may feel confusing because the transformation has not fully appeared yet. You may feel like you are standing between two chapters of your life. One chapter is slowly closing, but the next chapter has not yet completely opened. Throughout life, there are moments when God quietly prepares people for change long before the visible breakthrough appears. These moments often come with small signs that slowly reshape your environment, your mindset, and the direction of your life. These signs do not always appear dramatically. In fact, most of the time they arrive quietly and gradually. In this message, we are going to explore several signs that often appear when God is about to change your life. Many people overlook these signs because they seem ordinary at first. But when you step back and reflect on them, they often reveal that something deeper is unfolding behind the scenes. Stay with me until the end of this message because the final sign is one that many people experience just before their life takes a completely new direction. The first sign that God may be preparing to change your life is when your current environment begins to feel uncomfortable. Places that once felt normal may suddenly feel limiting. Conversations that once interested you may begin to feel repetitive or even exhausting. The routines that once filled your days may start to feel empty or meaningless. You may find yourself asking deeper questions about your life. Questions about where you are going, what you truly want, and whether the path you are on still reflects who you are becoming. This discomfort can be confusing because nothing dramatic has necessarily happened. Yet something inside you begins to feel restless. You may start craving growth, new ideas, new opportunities, or new challenges. This feeling often appears when your inner self is growing faster than your current environment. The place where you once fit perfectly may no longer match the person you are becoming. Growth often begins with discomfort because you are moving beyond your previous version of yourself. What once satisfied you may no longer be enough. The second sign that God may be preparing to change your life is when certain relationships begin to shift. Sometimes people who were once very present in your life begin to slowly fade into the background. Communication becomes less frequent. The connection that once felt natural may begin to feel distant. This can feel painful, especially when those relationships were once an important part of your daily life. You may wonder if something went wrong or if you did something to cause the distance. But in many cases, relationships change simply because people grow in different directions. As your mindset evolves and your priorities change, certain connections may naturally become weaker. Not every person who enters your life is meant to walk with you forever. Some people are part of a specific season. They share a part of your journey and then the path begins to change. When God prepares you for a new chapter, some relationships may naturally close while new ones eventually begin to appear. The third sign that change may be approaching is when your mindset begins to transform. You may begin thinking differently about your future. Dreams that once seemed unrealistic may begin to feel possible. You may feel a growing desire to learn new things, improve your habits, and develop yourself in ways you never considered before. This shift in thinking often happens quietly. You may start reading new ideas, exploring new opportunities, or feeling motivated to invest in your personal growth. This internal transformation usually appears before external changes become visible. Your thoughts begin aligning with a new vision for your life. Instead of focusing only on comfort and familiarity, you may begin focusing on purpose, growth, and direction. The fourth sign that God may be preparing to change your life is when unexpected challenges appear. Many people assume that difficulty means something is going wrong, but in many cases, challenges appear right before a major transformation. Challenges build resilience. They strengthen your patience, your discipline, and your emotional stability. These qualities become essential when you step into greater responsibility or new opportunities. Think about how strength develops in the body. Muscles grow stronger when they face resistance. Without resistance, there is no development. In a similar way, life often places challenges before breakthroughs because those challenges prepare you for what is coming next. The fifth sign that change may be approaching is when new opportunities begin appearing in unexpected ways. Sometimes these opportunities are small at first. A conversation introduces you to a new idea. A random situation leads to a connection with someone new. A project or possibility appears that you had never considered before. At first, these moments may seem like coincidence, but over time they begin forming a pattern. You may notice that opportunities start appearing in ways you could not have predicted. Some of these opportunities may require courage because they push you beyond your comfort zone. But they also open doors to experiences that can reshape your future. The sixth sign that God may be preparing to change your life is when you begin feeling a stronger sense of purpose. You may feel drawn towards certain ideas, goals, or paths that once seemed unclear. There may be a quiet feeling inside you encouraging you to move towards something meaningful. This sense of purpose often grows gradually. At first, it may appear as a thought that occasionally crosses your mind. Over time, that thought becomes a stronger desire. Eventually, it becomes a direction that influences your decisions. Many people who later step into impactful roles or meaningful work describe this stage as the moment when they realize their life had a deeper purpose. And now, we come to the final and often overlooked sign that God may be about to change your life. Just before major transformation happens, life may become very quiet for a moment. It can feel like everything has slowed down. Progress may appear delayed. Plans may pause or become uncertain. You may feel like nothing is happening, but this quiet season is often where preparation is taking place. Just like a seed grows beneath the soil before it appears above the ground, transformation can develop quietly before it becomes visible. During this silent season, your mindset may be evolving, your character may be strengthening, and the circumstances of your future may be slowly aligning. Many people later realize that the quiet moment was actually the stage just before everything began to change. If you are experiencing several of these signs in your life right now, it may be a moment to pause and reflect. Instead of resisting the changes happening around you, try to understand what they might be preparing you for. Life moves in seasons. Some seasons are about learning, some are about growth, and some are about stepping into something new. When God prepares to change your life, the process may not always feel comfortable, but those changes often lead to opportunities, relationships, and experiences that you could not have imagined before. The most important thing you can do during these moments is remain patient, remain open to growth, and remain faithful to the direction in front of you. Sometimes the signs you see today are simply the beginning of the transformation that will shape your future. If this message spoke to you, take a moment to like this video and share it with someone who may also be going through a season of change in their life. And if you want more messages about faith, purpose, and understanding the deeper meaning behind life seasons, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Also, watch the other videos here on FaithoriaTV where we explore powerful lessons about spiritual growth, life challenges, and the hidden ways God may be guiding your path. Thank you for watching, and remember that sometimes the quiet signs you see today are simply the beginning of the change that will shape your tomorrow.